Roman numeral is a system of writing in ancient Rome. There are few values in Roman. There are few letters that are used in Roman numeral. So these are the letters. We have the I, which shows 1. We have the V, which shows 5. We have the X, which shows 10. We have the L, which shows 50. We have the C, which shows 100. We have the D, which shows 1000. Which shows 500. And we have the M, which shows we have the M, yes, M at the last. So now let's have them. This I is 1, V is 5, and X is 10, Y L is 50, C is 100, and D is 500, and our M is 1000. So how are figures combined together in Roman numeral? So Roman numeral employs two methods in combining figures, in combining these letters in order to form any numerals that is interested in. So what are numerals? What are the rules in Roman numeral? So rule 1, when we have a smaller value to the left, so to the left of bigger value. So this simply means take away. This simply means take away. So that means you take away the smaller value from the bigger value and you use that to form your figures. So like we have in high V is a smaller value, V is 5, a bigger value, so that is 5 take away 1, which is 4. And we have in something like CD, which is 100 minus 500, which is 400. So we have in CM, which is 1000 minus 100, which is 900. So that is the first rule. So the second rule, it says that when you have bigger value to the left of a smaller value. So what does it mean? So that means you add up. So in this case, you add up. So the instruction is to add up. So just add up when you have something like that. So that in the case we have something like a VI. Although we have something like a VI, which is VI, which is 5 plus 1, making 6. And we have something like DC, which is 500 plus 100, which makes it 600. And we have something like XI too. XI, which is 10 plus 1, which is 11. So that is those are the two basic rules in Roman numerals. If you can recall this rule down, we see that that's the rule that is used in making all the figures we have in Roman numerals. So now let's try to have the 1 to 10, and after the 1 to 10, we try to have the let's have like the breakers, like the 10, 20, 40 to 100, and we see that these are the two basic rules that are used. So these are two basic rules that are used. So the rules are just that when a smaller value is to the left of a bigger value, it means you take away. So that's we have 5 minus 1, making 4. 500 minus 400, making 400. And if there is bigger values to the left of a smaller value, it means you add up. So that's the case, like we have 5 plus 1, which is 6, and so on, as you can see it on the board. So now let's have the first 1 to 10 so that you see how it is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So as you can see, 1 is I, 2 is I, that's 1 plus 1, 3 is I, that's 1 plus 1 plus 1, and for 4, since we are approaching 5, so you can take away 1 from 5 to make it, that's IV. Y5 is V, 6 is VI, that is 5 plus 1, 7 is VII, that is 5 plus 2, let's take it that way, and VIII for this, and for 9, that is IX, that's 1 minus 10, and for our 10 is X. So now let's look at other breakers like 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So now let's look at those ones. So for 10, already we know it to be X. For 10, that's X. For 20, that's 10 plus 10. For 30, that's 10 plus 10 plus 10, making 30. So for 40, we take away 10 from this, and that becomes XL. So that is 50 take away 10. That gives us 40. So and for 50 is L. For 60, that's LX. For 70, LXX. For 80, LXXX. That's 30 plus like 50. For 90, that's XC, and for 100, C. So to be successful in Roman numeral, you actually need to have this stored in your arsenal. Sorry, I support Arsenal Football Club, so I love using the word arsenal, which means a place where ammunitions are kept. So you have to store it in your head. Just try to store it, and I better still know how they are made too. So now let's look at the 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and 1000. 1000. So 1000. So for 200, we have 100 plus 100, that will be CC. 300 CCC, that's 300 together. So 400, that will be CD, that is 500 minus 100. And for 500, we already know that to be D. And for 600, that will be DC, that is 500 plus 100. For 700, that will be DCC. And for 800, DCCC. For 900, that's CM, that's 1000 take away 100, and for 1000, that's M. So these are the basic things that are needed to be able to build things in Roman. If you know all this, you will see that it is easier to write in Roman numeral. In our next video, we're going to use them, that is all these, the 1 to 10 and the breakers, to write some figures in Roman numeral, and I'm going to teach you how to use them, but try to have this stored in your head. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.